Hi everyone, I hope you are doing very well. I am Cameron, Blushing Foreigner. As you can see, my hair is in a French braid right now, and one of my subscribers requested in my last video about the hair products that I love and loathe, and she asked to see the style I was mentioning about my dirty hair braid, so what I do to cover up sort of greasy hair. I think French braids are really fun. I think you can always put a twist on them. You can make it a little more adult. When I was a little girl, I loved wearing braids. I learned how to braid on my Barbie dolls when I was probably 7 or 8. And I've gotten better through the years. Someone who's helped me quite a bit with braiding is BerlinHairBaby here on YouTube. She has so many fantastic tutorials where she shows you step by step in such clear language, really easy processes, where she shows you how to make the braids look great and so many different fun braid hairstyles. This one was inspired by a Finnish gal here on YouTube. I haven't seen many videos from her. I don't know if she posts often, but she was recreating a look she saw on a TV show. I believe it was Pretty Little Liars. I'll find her video and link her below. I added it to my favorites. And she did it so that her bangs were sort of coming up and pinned back, and she teased the hair so she had a little bump going. That would look really cute. I think I'm trying to sort of get my bangs out of the way when I go to work and when I'm going out. Sometimes they just can look a little funny, and I'm not a big hair teaser. I don't know how to really do the little poof thing. Some girls really rock it, but I think I look kind of dorky doing that. That's not totally me, so I just braid my bangs into this look. And it's really simple and easy if you know how to French braid. If you don't, again, watch BerlinHairBaby, and I'll just try and fly through this and show you. I start over here by parting my hair on one side. It doesn't matter what side you do. You just put your braids or your bangs and you braid all the way down. You go down to this below your left ear, and then you sort of do a turn. You just start draping it, and then you go around like that. The rest of this hair will fall into the braid. You just start grabbing it, and then you end over here. So super simple and easy, and I think it's nice. When I do a hairstyle like this, it's a little feminine, a little soft. Perhaps it can look a little young. So I always try and temper that like femininity with something a little bit edgy. So I'm doing a smokier eye look right now and wearing some of my rockin' jewelry. Oh, you guys, I got a new manicure. This is Gelish brand, or Gelish, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and it's the color Pink Smoothie. One more touch that I will add to the outfit is this cool necklace I got at a store in Copenhagen called Noir. I've mentioned it before, but it's got like 20, 30 different chains, and it's a bit edgy. So I like wearing this under my sparkle cardigan. It just hangs like this. So anyways, if you're interested in seeing how I do this, keep watching. See you later. So what I've done is I've parted my hair on the right side. I'm going to start with my bangs right here and divide it into 3 sections. And then I'm just going to literally, you can watch and see as I braid it, and I go down the hair, go around the side, the base of my neck, and end over here. So almost 3/4 of my head is in the braid, or 3/4 of my hair, and it ends with this hair being added to the braid at the last bit. My bangs here kind of hang out. It's fine. It doesn't really bother me. I have a mirror right here, and I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to see it in the camera viewfinder. I'm going to do a combination of looking at the viewfinder and my mirror here. So I have 3 things. It's a combination of making a very loose braid and a somewhat tight braid. I keep my arms relaxed. I think that's really important. And I just start grabbing hair up front like this. This is more of my bangs I'm putting in. And I'm keeping it off to the side, off to the left side, or this is my left, the way it is in reality, but it's reversed probably when you see it. I'm not worrying about how smooth it is. I just kind of like naturally pull it, and as long as you've combed your hair before and you don't have like rough tangles sort of interrupting the way you grab the hair, it should be really easy. It's easiest if you just try and add to the hair equal amounts on the left and right side. So whenever you're adding hair, like I'm pulling right here, I'm not going to take a huge clump because then it may get a little off kilter. So you just go like this and you keep adding a bit. Now I'm just sort of adding, actually the top of my head, I'm adding up here already. I still have a lot of hair on my left side. over here to keep adding. I think if you just smooth it out while you're putting it in, you get a much better braid. A lot of people don't like bumps and little things like that. I've reached the point now where I'm going to start turning the braid. I do a little turn around this point. Now is the point where all the French braiding is done, and we're just going to kind of loosen this a slight bit, make it a looser braid, and now I'm just doing a normal braid that runs down the side of my neck. I just take it almost all the way down. I have not much hair left. I like these clear elastic hair ties. They work really well when you have a really small piece of hair that you're trying to fasten. I think a big chunky black rubber band or something thicker would really interfere with the style I have going on. So you can see how it goes. I'll try and rotate around in my chair like this. And it's just sort of a nice waterfall braid happening. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was somewhat helpful, and I wish you all a wonderful week ahead.